So it has been about 2 weeks since Assassin's Creed Mirage has launched, and I have taken my time and actually beaten the game in
You look strong today,
around
Bessie.
16
Keep
hours or
training.
so. Um, Not everything is completed, but here are my thoughts on the main story and
I've
everything
seen enough.
in the game.
We
There
will
may
try
not be
again tomorrow.
a lot of spoilers for you guys, but here we go. So, on the first topic at hand, if anybody should even get Assassin's Creed Mirage, is yes, you definitely should if you're a fan of the franchise and you do believe that Ubisoft Bordeaux is gonna try to make Assassin's Creed Mirage go back to its roots, and I believe that's what they accomplished a little bit to an extent. There is some stuff that needs to be taken down, and maybe a little bit more stuff implemented by the time that we are like in Baghdad. Everything unfolds to the point where you see what Ubisoft Bordeaux has made for us. And in terms of like going back to their roots, we have the blending into the stairs. We have like the whole breathtaking Baghdad feels like if you're back in Jerusalem from Assassin's Creed 1, excuse me, or if you're back in like those other places in Assassin's Creed 1.
Good. See you later.
Another thing that they brought back Assassin's Creed Mirage is the Assassin's Bureaus. Each little district has like little assassin bureaus, which I kind of liked. So it made me feel like if I was back in Assassin's Creed 1, living back those days. And the whole Assassin's Creed Mirage statement plan or whatever that they had going for this was whole stealth based, and I did get to feel some of that challenge more in the middle towards of the game, because it does start um, heading into high gear once you get towards like the second district or like the middle of the districts, to the point when you're about to go after your last target. It it starts speeding up, and it gets more challenging to be in this stealth based thing. But that's why I think it kind of falls short into the point of maybe it's like on and off if you should get it, because it speeds up but then it just ends and it's just over. And I think that's what everybody is like getting frustrated with, is because it gets good but then it kind of ends off like just there once it starts getting good, and it's like why.
What?
And then there is also talk about how Bassam did his chain assassination with the glitch in the enemy. So they apparently made it better, so it actually does look like it is a glitch in the enemy. So that that pretty much feels amazing, and it feels pretty good. So, I mean, I like that it actually feels like it's a glitch, even though I still only saw the user like twice, and it is pretty amazing. So, I like that. And then here, you might have seen in the last clip, there was a bunch of little piles of smoke, so I decided to hit that, and that's pretty cool because that also gives you a little advantage in your little stuff output. That's pretty cool. So I ranted a little bit on how this feels like an Assassin's Creed 1 game, back to the roots. So let's go on to the story. So this whole story focuses on Basim and how he went to Valhalla. But it looks like there is some questions still left unanswered, maybe, from the ending, which for me, I feel like there is some questions left standing. But the whole thing of it being just linear and you have to go from place to place and investigation and reporting back to the Bureau, that is exactly how Assassin's Creed 1 was. You had to report back to the Bureau and all that, and that was amazing. So, that was pretty cool on the story, and the story does get good with the whole intriguing on how Basim finally becomes the reincarnation of Loki, but it does get very confusing on some parts. And there is that one animus fragment that he touches in the beginning of the game that it does look like something that we've seen before. Let's just say in Revelation, so it's not a huge spoiler thing. But sorry, that would probably be the only spoiler in the video. That's it, just me talking about that one thing. But that thing is what sets off, and also I feel like we kind of learned Roshan's name at the end. I think it was Roshan's name, her last name. So that might be entailed to another little cool thing. So, but yeah, this story was great, and it just fell flat once it kept on going, because once it started going, it just ended up cutting off. Like we finally see how Basim got to match his skills up with Eivor and Valhalla, and how he got the intel, but we just don't know how we got there. We don't know what happened or anything. It just ends. But that's literally it. It just ends. So I feel like it's good, but it just needs to be like better in a story of why it would just pick up and then end. All in all, with the story being about 15 to 20 hours, but it having that atmospheric vibe of just an old Assassin's Creed, of just going back to bureau to bureau, having to be stealthy, using your resources with you, not really going into combat because that will make you die quicker, in a sense, to just say it like that, put it in a thing. So this game gets an 8 out of 10 out of me. As a long time Assassin's Creed fan, it does feel like a thing going back to its roots, but it needs to be a little bit better, especially with those barred doors, puzzles, and all that. Just maybe a little bit better. But thank you guys for sticking with my Assassin's Creed Mirage review, and I hope to see you guys in further videos or live streams. So if you guys have anything to say, leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.